How's it going, and welcome back to a Pokemon Unite video here on YouTube. I finally unlocked the Boxer Hollowware for Dragonite. It seemed only fitting that we take Outrage Dragon out for another spin here on the highlight channel. Outrage, for those not familiar, converts our previously ranged attacker into a melee attacker when we use it starting at level 8, and every single melee attack that you do is a boosted auto rotating through a stun, healing, and extra damage. Pairing with Outrage, I think it's really important that you have extreme speed because this build is up close and personal to people. Extreme speed not only gives you a stun when you use it to snap to the target you're going to be outraging onto, but more importantly, it also resets the cooldown on Dragonite's multi-scale passive, which means you get that 20% damage reduction from this passive far more frequently, which is really valuable when you're frontlining with this more melee build. As far as the item loadout goes today, I'm trying something a little different than I have in the past. It's my first time I'm not playing Buddy Barrier on this character, and after that item was nerfed a bit, it's definitely a little less potent than it was before. In its place, I'm trying out Energy Amplifier today, another item that leverages the fact that this character can unite using only half its charge in place pretty frequently. It lets this character hit really hard, really consistently when it gets to start uniting, and the cooldown reductions on it mean that we can stay in Outrage and Extreme Speed more often, which is plenty fun. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the match highlight. I think it shows this character is really capable in the central area with Outrage, in addition to the more typical Hyper Beam build that you see people play. Now back to our Pokemon Unite, but today, enjoy some Stompy Dragon. That seems pretty decent for us to be. Outrage Dragon into, Decidueye, Talonflame, and Alolan Ninetales are all characters that we don't mind snapping onto and beating down with a couple of punches very quickly. Greedent is not a hard matchup for us, but not one that goes down easy. But Hoopa's not too terrible as well. We're playing the central area here. Down dog kind of games. We're on the dirt side of the map. We're gonna push, end up bottom path here. We'll see where their people end up at. Their Decidueye is bottom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up bottom for my first push here. We have Slowbro there, as well as, well, we had a Slowbro. Down in here, wonder if we can push up on theirs a little bit. Maybe they're low. Quite sure why our folks are fighting them on point. Got that one. Huge knockout there. Solid gank so far. Slowbro is fighting them on point. It'd be nice if our Eevee could get here and get a level. Okay, and the knockout bell rings. We're heading back home here. Gonna grab our buffs before too long. So didn't get a successful push up on the point, but we got their center, and we got the Decidueye, and we got one of their 5s. Unfortunately, it looks like our friends might be feeding it back into them. We'll see. Either way, we should be pretty close to 8 for second Bs here. Talonflame is back already. We did knock it out, so I got to clear pretty quickly. I think the Scrab gets me 8. Does. Their Talon is in the middle, their Decidueye is in the middle. Oh my gosh. Well, thankfully, while I was buying them time, our teammates did absolutely nothing in terms of securing wild Pokemon. We were fighting them the whole time those bees were up, and our Slowbro and Sylveon have been pretty oblivious so far this game. Pun intended for the Slowbro. Well, that would have gotten me my Unite move. Looks like they lost top. This Greedent is level 8, and our Hoopa is very much not. Oh my gosh. That was so unlucky. Alright, well, the Dreadnought's going to be decided one way or another before I get back there. Good job last hit Sylveon. I take back some of my frustration from your obliviousness earlier. Let's go ahead and clear our center here. Fortunately, a little bit late there. Couldn't quite grab the Decidueye and the Talonflame before they split. I think if the Talonflame and the Decidueye hadn't split, we probably would have gotten all of them there, which is pretty impressive. This thing's level 7. I'm gonna dive it on point here. Oh my gosh. Slowbro, bud. Slowbro. Alright, I guess I'm going back to do my center then here. our Slowbro's just like completely ignoring the fight the entire time. It must be stacking, right? It's the only explanation. Just like ignored me the entire time and just watched me get knocked out so I could make a couple of small dunks. It's gonna get what value I can get. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my camera. Try and get what value I can get here and pressure the Decidueye. Alright, in we go. Oh, they hadn't even used their Hoopy Unite here yet. Gross. Okay, well. One down. We are deleting them when we actually get into fights with them. Hey. Escape from our Hoopa and friends. Well, they are not coming back to help them, though. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna do our center. We're actually almost 13 at 330, so we're doing okay. We missed one of the Dreadnoughts. We've had some knockouts. You didn't stealing our wild Pokemon, eh? Not today, Greedent. I had a Unite move there for half, unfortunately, but I'm gonna reset. Oh, Hoopa, thank you. Well then, that's all 5. Got it. Good job, squad. Our Hoopa really carried the end game here. From the reset for me to a bunch of knockouts. Good job to them for sure. Backing up. Good stuff. And we're out. Clean game. Cleanish. And a few of the Slowbro refusing to help us in the mid game was certainly something. Ten knockouts? I bet we had decent damage too because we were wailing on the Greedent a lot. The animation off the back of this hollow air is kind of sick as we dance around here for the last 2 seconds of the game. A little bit of damage there at the end as they all popped in. Did a little bit of damage to the Greed in that game. Alright, I'm gonna give Hoopa definitely gets a thumbs up. I'll give thumbs up to not Slowbro. Slowbro really left us hanging in the mid game. In the end, you're gonna smash the like button down below. Leave a comment as well. Let me know what your favorite part of the video was, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Pokemon Unite highlight here on YouTube.